We love making movies, but foremost in our minds is that it has to be a story worth telling. The kind of story that can stand the test of time. And that is a perfect description of our next Disney adventure, coming to theaters on March 9th, 2018, A Wrinkle in Time. This is adapted from the beloved book by Madeleine L'Engle, an instant classic upon its publication in 1963 and ultimately translated into 35 languages. And we are overjoyed to bring this universal tale to Disney. Our visionary director, the Oscar and Emmy-nominated Ava Duvernay, has created a new and unique interpretation that stays true to the heart of the original. Please welcome to the stage, director Ava Duvernay, our lead actress, Storm Reed, Mr. Murray, Chris Pine, Mrs. What's-It, Reese Witherspoon, and Mrs. Who, Mindy Kaling. Finally, Mrs. Which, brand new Disney legend, Oprah Winfrey. Ava, I'd like to start with you. Selma, Queen Sugar, the 13th, you have an amazing body of work. But Wrinkle is something totally different. It's fantasy, it's Disney. What brought you to this project?
That's a good question. Thank you for asking it. But first, I just gotta say I'm so excited to be here. All the way in the back, over there. Hey, look. Look. I see you all the way. I see you. Let him see you. Yes. I was walking the floor yesterday and I felt like, I said, I found my tribe. People who love movies as much as I do. Really excited to be here. And you know, the thing that attracted me to the project was that I saw myself in it. And I saw so many different kinds of people in it and personalities with it. And I thought, gosh, if I could bring that, my ideas of it, to the classic novel, maybe we can make something new. And the only place to do that is at Disney. A family story wrapped in an epic adventure where you see worlds you've never seen before. It's the perfect place. So I just want to thank you for letting us do it. Everyone here was my very, very first choice, and I'm just thrilled. It never happens that way, but it did this time. And so here they are, excited.
Working on the film in general was amazing. Miss Ava, of course, is so patient and so hands-on, and she really made me feel like Meg, and she let me put my creative position in it, so I thank you for that.
Mindy, you had a particular challenge in that Mrs. Who speaks only in riddles. So how does that work? How did you find your way into that?
As someone who is a chatterbox, I thought that was actually very challenging. But it's wonderful. I mean, this is a character who only speaks in the wisest sayings, and it crosses all cultures, all continents, all centuries. And I learned a lot, actually. And what was wonderful about the script and what Ava and Jennifer wanted to do was to update a lot of the quotations in the movie from the book so that it really was so inclusive and really showcased who was in the cast and just who was out there.
So what was it about Mrs. What's-It? What brought you to this part and this story?
Well, I'd probably say getting to come here today was the reason I signed on to do the movie. This is amazing! This is so fun. I'm such a Disney fan, so anytime I get a call about anything Disney related, I'm like, what is it? I'll just do it. I was a huge fan of this book growing up. When I was a little girl, I was probably Storm's age. It was right before I started making movies for Disney. And I just thought this was so magical about a young woman at the center of her story, going to other worlds, escaping her earthly bounds, and realizing anything's possible when you think positively and you seek the good out in life. And I just thought it was so magical that Ava chose to put her beautiful direction towards this material and think about it in that way that is only Ava Duvernay, which is she sees the whole world and the beauty of the world. So I was just excited to be part of this project, and I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen anything either, so I'm excited, y'all. Great.
What was it about A Wrinkle in Time that spoke to you and made you want to come play this incredible character?
Well, I had not read the book either. And when Ava mentioned it to me and told me that it was a character who is one of the wisest women in the universe and is an angelic celestial being who is going to get to wear amazing costumes and work with Reese and Mindy as a part of the Mrs. team, who wouldn't say yes to that?
We agree.
That's what happened.
We agree. We do have a brand new teaser poster to show you today.
And you know what? This is what I know for sure.
What's that?
Everybody gets a poster! Everybody here gets a poster! You get a poster! And you get a poster!
Love it.
Oh man, it's my second time here, and it's it's an incredible thing. When you walk out on stage, you see so many people who are, fans of storytelling and fans of Disney and fans of what we're doing. It always feels nice, and I love Sean, Bailey, and Alan. They're like two of my favorite people in Hollywood. So it's like it's coming back to family. I just like everything about Ava. She's obviously wildly talented, but I like the fact that she has a real consciousness about the kind of messages and energy she wants to put out into the world.
Yes, it was so crazy. I was a little nervous, but everybody's so welcoming and open, and they're excited, so that makes me excited. And I just can't wait for all of you guys to see it, including me, because I haven't seen it yet. Yes, so our movie is A Wrinkle in Time, and we just debuted the trailer, well, the teaser trailer and the teaser poster, so that's exciting. Yeah, so Miss Oprah is so welcoming and humble and down to earth. They all are. Miss Reese and Miss Mindy, and I just love them all, and they are so special, and they make me feel comfortable, and I love them so much, and I will never stop loving them, and we are a Wrinkle in Time family.
Well, it's got great messages in it. It's a film about empowerment and about finding yourself and this young girl at the center of her story, traveling through the universe, trying to find her missing father, but also learning about herself and about the world and how it's important to cultivate positivity and happiness and find the good in life.
We've been talking about this in our trailer, getting made up every morning since January 8th. And so the fact that it's actually happening and July is here and we get to talk about it is so exciting, because when we all parted at the wrap party, it was like, see you at D23! And now it's here.
I know the experience of the movie is incredible, but I'm a sitcom actress and I'm at D23, so this is very, very fun to be with the movies of this caliber. I mean, Ava is she had such a vision, and I saw the trailer for the first time about 20 minutes ago, and I've never been part of anything like this. It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, Oprah was
I've never seen anything like that. I've seen a lot of things. I've never seen anything like that. First of all, just coming in this morning, and these people are lined up for blocks and blocks, and I say, the guy's driving me, I go, where are these people going? And he said, they're going to the same place you're going. I went, oh my goodness, really, it's incredible. The love for the brand, the love for Disney, people coming and not even knowing what they're gonna get, except they believe in the brand and they're here to support us.
And seeing people dressed up as little Olafs and Elsas and little Mary Poppins.
It's
I hope that they
incredible.
dress up as little Meg Murrays and us next year.
Yes,
That would be incredible.
Well, I think
Yes.
that's a really good point too, because like when somebody like Ava Duvernay steps up and creates characters that look like us and act like us and sound like us, I think it gives young girls and audiences out there new ideas of what superheroes can be. So hopefully we're setting
And
some
we
new
have been talking
ideas.
in our trailer from the first time we put on our costumes and our wigs that we want dolls. So we can't wait for the dolls.
I'm excited about
We
the
want
doll.
dolls.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited about the doll.
I'm excited about the doll. Yes, with changing costumes and wigs.
Yes.
Well, you know, I've been waiting for this day for a while, for D23. When we all wrapped and we said goodbye at the wrap party, we said, we'll see you at D23. So to see everyone back here and just see that cast there, that I look at them every day in the edit room. And now they came to life, they walked through the door, and we got to share our film with people. It's kind of a surreal experience. You know, I'm just getting off the stage, so I'm still buzzing. Yeah, the cast members saw it for the first time on stage. And yeah, this D23 crowd was the first crowd in the universe to see the teaser trailer and the teaser poster, just the first glimpses of A Wrinkle in Time. And so it's just, God, what a gift to be able to share it here. Yeah, a really special place. Yeah, I mean, D23 is the perfect place to bring Wrinkle in Time. Everyone that's sitting there loves Disney, loves these epic stories, loves that whole Disney ethos. It's the way that films are told here, the stories that are told here. And for me to be a part of the legacy of Disney, you know, it's a generational thing. And so for our film to fit into that canon, to be a part of it, was very special. Yeah, Storm Reed is a force. She's aptly named. She is appropriately named. She is an incredible talent, and she has a bright future ahead of her. It was lovely to work with her every day. I learned a lot from her, and so yeah, I cannot wait for people to see her performance. Yes, Mrs. Who, Mrs. Whatsit, and Mrs. Which, played by Mindy Kaling, Reese Witherspoon, and Oprah Winfrey. All my first choices for this. I can't think of anyone else that I would have wanted to embody these women, and so they do it so well, so gracefully, with so much kind of grit and great energy, and they look amazing doing it. The wigs, the costume, the makeup, they really got into it.
Hey, Vali here. Did you like the video? Did you know it was based on a book? Hollywood often turns to novels and non-fiction books for movie ideas, but sometimes the films are so popular that they overshadow their source material. Here are some famous movies you might not know were based on books. Die Hard was based on the book Nothing Lasts Forever by Roderick Thorp. Full Metal Jacket was based on The Short Timers by Gustav Hasford. The There Will Be Blood story was taken from Oil by Upton Sinclair. Ben Affleck's The Town was based on the book Prince of Thieves by Chuck Hogan. What's your favorite movie based on a book? Let me know in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye bye.